Man, I knew Escade was huge, but just look at the size of this bed. Either he had a really big wife, or he just loved his extra space. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Raved, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we got here to Fennex City at long last without getting interrupted by the lady up front, and we went to the mayor's office to try and tell him the news about Cypher's incoming attack. However, he wasn't here, and instead we found a letter right over here next to his bed. We found out that Cypher, or rather he knew about Cypher's incoming attack, and was probably attacked while writing that letter. In addition to that, everybody around here decided to reveal themselves, or at least the lady who was downstairs, reveal herself to be part of Cypher herself, which can clearly indicate that Cypher has already invaded the town. And in this episode, we are going to go to Justy and deliver the letter just as the mayor wanted. So let's go downstairs and begin just that. However, as we go downstairs, there's someone who looks like Kerberfur. Whoa, what's wrong? Is something the matter? What's that? Cypher appeared. Tell me, did they look something like this? And boom, plot twist once again. I just love how they do that. I mean, yeah, sure, they do like a whole Animal Crossing-esque type of thing where they just kind of like spin and then they get their clothes changed. But so I found it. You. I know what you are. Yeah. I thought so. Shadow Pineco, everybody. Shadow freaking Pineco. You all know my quote-unquote love for Pineco. You know how much I despise his design. I've made fun of him ever since the second episode of the Let's Play, and I'm not ready to stop yet. I don't like that Pokemon at all. He looks like a freaking pine cone, and I hate it. Like, okay, I can understand that, you know, they were thinking of Pokemon ideas. It's like, hey, is that a pine cone? It's a good idea. I mean, we're gonna add vanilla ice cream a few generations later, as well as other things, but still, Ariados? Yeah, it's a spider. That's okay, because it looks like a cool spider. Pineco is just the freaking Pineco that stands upright and has those really, really scary eyes. Why? Like, I want to legitimately ask. First thing, why would you kill my Teddy Ursa? And second thing, why would you make a Pokemon like that? I'm really speaking loud, but I'm just addressing, like, how much I disapprove of what their design choice was for these Pokemon. Hell, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Gen 2, but some Pokemon are just... no! You know what, Pineco? I really don't want to deal with you today. So, I'm going to go ahead and catch you right now. In the one Ultra Ball we got all the way back in Realgrim Tower. Yeah, that's how much I want you gone. And also, because I haven't shown up Blizzard yet, let's go ahead and use that. Because, okay, I don't remember if I did use... actually, no, I have not used Blizzard yet. So this is going to be a nice thing to show off. If Pineco could actually get caught. Because if it does not get caught, there's a good chance he will die. And as much as I love the idea of him dying on his puny little Pineco needle knees, oh god. As much as I like the idea of it, we kind of have to catch him. Might I say, Blizzard looks freaking awesome. Let's see. Oh, Pineco! You avoid the attack! If you weren't a Shadow Pokemon that was integral to our progression in purifying every Shadow Pokemon known to existence in Ore, I would be really happy that you did that. Or I would be really pissed that you did that. My bad. But right now, I'm going to let it slide. I'm just going to go ahead and forget about what you just did. And I'm going to just completely ignore the fact that you wasted my only Ultra Ball. And we're just going to go ahead and kick your ass. So I'm going to go use a... do I have any... actually, I did not pick up any Soda Pops. That's a little bit bad, but not too much of a problem at all. I'm going to use Lemonade on Aeron because I do not want Aeron dying. I would rather have Aeron alive so I could level her up a little bit more. And Leech Life, okay. Oh, gee, a whole 2 HP. No, whatever shall we do? You replenished 1. Ariados, you are clearly the god of the world. And Takedown and... okay. I'll give Pineco that. Pineco's a defensive Pokemon. It still looks stupid as hell, though. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling about Pineco and stuff. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this battle because it's dragging on for way too long at this point. Because, I mean, I'm using Aeron, and Aeron While it is a good Pokemon, in my opinion, it's only the first in its chain, and thus the attack stat is rather low at the moment. Even though it is its second, I mean, yeah, it's mainly supposed to be like a wall, but still, it can attack too. So I'm going to use Metal Claw on Ariados. Actually, no, my bad. I want to use Takedown on Ariados. And... actually, what... oh, no. Okay, my new plan is I'm going to use another Pokeball on Pineco. And I'm going to leave the killing of Mr. Ariados, or Mrs. Ariados, or Ms. I don't know if you're married or not. And don't break my heart with saying that. And I sounded like I literally just wanted to get with an Ariados. Oh, that is the worst thing I could have ever said in the entirety of this Let's Play. Well, actually, I think I could think of worse. Anyways, let's go ahead and catch this Pineco and just stop talking about Raid Fun X Ariados. Don't make that a thing. Please don't. And Pineco, get in the Pokeball! I understand that you're like full of pine needles and stuff that you really don't fit, but here's a really valid point. I don't care. Hey guys, I have 2 words for you. Art Festival. Yes, it's been going on for 3 days now, and every single time it's managed to interrupt me during recording. Then again, I do record at every single time in the night whenever that whole boom burst thing goes down. So, it's not entirely their fault. It's more or less my fault recording at the same time. But anyways, yes, they interrupted me once again, and actually a little bit off topic here. They're actually leaving today. I was asking people on Twitter if they wanted to see it, and I only got one person that said yes, and I actually was hoping for more because I had to pay $5 to enter, and I didn't really want to enter the whole thing, so I was just hoping if other people would want to see it, but no one else really wanted to, so because of that, I decided not to. But I'm glad they're leaving today. And with that, Gone Rag has been defeated. Dude, your name sounds like a disposed rag in the trash! And, okay, that whole we were down and out thing, that kind of fits your whole somersault thing that every single Cyber Peon that's a male seems to know what to do. Oh, and yes, Pineco, get to the stored system. I don't want to see your face ever again, unless we have to purify you. And I might just save him for last, because he doesn't deserve to experience the joys of being a regular Pokemon. He's gonna keep his heart artificially locked forever. Well, at least until we have to. Anyways, let's go ahead into the gym, and there's the gym. And there's Justy, and there's more of him. Oh, dear Lord. We are all Justy! We are! People all look up to us, for we are the Justy Gang! Count off! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it! Perfect! When we all look this much alike, even I, your own brother, can't tell any of us apart. Everyone knows why we're here. Our job is to confound any enemies that stumble onto us here. We'll all scatter and deflect attention away from the pre-gym. If my plan works, we may be in line for an admin position. Maybe. Brothers, may you undertake your orders with pride and diligence. To your positions. So, you have not guessed by now, the quote-unquote Justy Gang are actually the Hexagon Brothers in disguise. Now, as much as a lot of you may think that we need to really fight them again, we honestly don't. However, I'm still going to fight them because there's one thing I'd like to show off, because I'm going to say right now, it's not required to do this, but if you will like to 100% the game by completing everything there is to do involving small little side quests, you want to battle every single person here. And trust me, Art Festival, can you please stop? That was the second time during recording that you've done that, and I hate you so much for it. I cannot wait for their bandwagon to get out of here. Anyways, like I said, if you wish to complete all the stuff during the side questing, you want to fight the Justy Gang right here, right now. So let's talk to you, buddy. You're too young a kid to understand this, but women, they like snooty kinds of cool guys. Hey, buddy. I can assure you that that's mostly wrong. I have a primary source for that, but I'm not really going to talk about it that much because that's getting a little bit more involved in my personal life. So I figured by impersonating Justy, I'd be a homing beacon to the ladies, but all the women here are my comrades in arms. They all know me. There's no point in chatting them up. You don't want to get with them? Okay, Perp 6, I understand to a degree, but still, man, I mean, you could kind of get a girlfriend if you wanted to. I mean, you have your personality that's more or less the same from all your brothers. I'm sure you can get a girl. And hell, I highly doubt anybody else wants to join Cypher in this freaking nation of ore, or region of ore, my bad. So hell, maybe one day have to reproduce, and I'm really just pairing Perp 6 with any single female member of the... So as I was saying earlier, this is not really a required battle. However, if you would like to go ahead and complete side questing stuff, you want to fight the Cypher peons here, or at least the Hexagon brothers, my bad. They drop something later on, which we'll get into as soon as we beat Perp 6 here, for example, and you'll see what it is all about. So for now, let's go ahead and take out his coughing, which was rather easy. We just scored a critical hit there with that water gun, so very proud of you, Vaporeon. Keep it on. Also, Vaporeon leveled up to level 27 during that whole cutaway because of the art festival, so that's a plus, and a Tentacool. Alright, that should be... Actually, oh. Ooh, that's a little bit worrying. And you were so close! Okay, I have a plan, and oh god. Okay. Grimer, listen, buddy. I know you're defensive as all hell, but Harden? Dude, come on! Just at least let us have a little bit of leniency here, and let's take you down kind of easily. And also because you had that harden up, I'm going to use Mud Slap on you because I fail like it. What do I sound southern now? I mean, I know we are in Fennec City, and that is a place where it's kind of, you know, south. But, this isn't a time or place to do that, says Professor Oak. So, I'm going to stop talking like that because I feel like it's getting kind of on everybody's nerves at this point. Or, at least mine. Alright, so the last Pokemon he has is a Zubat. Or, at least I believe it's his last Pokemon. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it is. Let's see, No, he still has one more left, honestly. Alright, and it actually fell. Nice job, Aron. Alright, minimize. Dude, what is up with you and doing status things to yourself? Actually, wait, whoa, what? Okay, never mind. It was his last one. God, what am I thinking here? Then again, you decide to spend a couple minutes of your time on YouTube watching me, who doesn't even know what he's saying half the time. But hey, I'm not going to argue with that. And I know for a fact some of you actually appreciate some other things I do here. So, let's go ahead and use Takedown on Zubat and use Water Gun on Grimer. That should do something at the very least. So, let's see how much damage this doesn't. Oh, come on! Really? Minimize. That was a move that obviously increased his evasiveness because he grew tiny, even though we don't see it at all. But because of that, our moves actually have a chance to miss now, even ones with 100% accuracy. And wow, Zubat, you went flying there. Jeez. You went off like a firework that was malfunctioning during the 4th of July, and that was a very interesting comparison. Comparing a Zubat to a firework that's malfunctioning during the 4th of July. What am I even saying at this point? Anyways, let's go ahead and try using Water Gun one more time. I'm not going to use Blizzard because, I mean, yeah, we already missing with Water Gun. I mean, what's the point of trying to miss again? I mean, it does have a 70% accuracy, and with that evasiveness, it's going to even go down to like 60 or something, so I'm just not even going to bother. And plus, one more Water Gun attack to Grimer from Vaporeon should take him out, and Headbutt should take out Zubat, so we won't have to worry about that whole couple HP from Leech Life. And alright, I just gotta say right now, why did they add Leech Life as a move? Like, I'm gonna say it right now, I don't understand why they did that. It's a horrible move. No one uses it except NPCs in Viridian Forest and other very, very small ranking bug catchers in the games. So why would you have it? No one uses it. No one likes it. It's a crap move with 20 base power, and it barely heals anything of its crap move base power. I don't understand that. And come on, speaking of crap attack power, Aron, girl, look, I know that you're a good Pokemon later on, but for now you just gotta kind of not suck, and I don't want to spend like an entirety just completely leveling up off screen so you can get yourself to evolve. Anyways, now that Grimer has finally been defeated, I can show off exactly what Perp 6 or, well, in general, any of the Hexagon brothers drop when you beat them. And oh mama, I've lost, and you fall flat on your face. Running home to mommy, buddy? Too bad you fell on your face, and we're not even gonna care at all, because he's fine. You're just a kid. You're too strong for one. So I'm an adult now? Thanks for the compliment. But anyways, you saw right there's a shiny object that he dropped after he ran away. And you know what this contains? A Battle CD. More specifically, towards Perp 6's case, the Battle CD 08. Now, if you remember, Chudley and Folly back at the Realgum Tower said they purchased all of those Battle CDs, and they had nothing to do with them because they could not get the virtual Pokemon into the real world. So because of that, they scattered their discs all around Ore, and some of them managed to land in the hands of Cypher themselves, which would kind of make sense because Chudley and Folly were once ex-Cypher. Now they're just wandering goons. But still, it's kind of nice how they'd still go to random places. You don't have to, like, search around the place, even though that would be kind of fun, so you can kind of, like, explore the places you can go to in this game. But with that being done said, I say we end things off here. I don't mean to cut things so short, but I feel like what's going to go on next episode is going to have a lot of extra content, so I'm going to go ahead and just end it off there. Off screen, I am going to go ahead and fight the rest of the Justy gang here so I can get the battle CDs, and I'll go ahead and tell you which ones had what kind of battle CD, as well as the Pokemon they had, should you want to hear it. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're going to enter the pre-gym and talk to Justy. The real Justy, and not an imposter from the Hexagon Brothers. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.